What's up, everybody? This is Slap Happy back once again playing Football Manager 2014 on my return to glory save. Playing as Slumptown. We are currently in Skybet League 2 where we are sitting in first place after 13 games played. We have won 10 and lost 3, which if you have been watching, it's a little bit disappointing because after the last video we were, I think, 9 and 1. So yes, let's take a look at the last few matches that we have played. Mansfield, this is the match that we saw live last episode, so we have played a few matches before that, and there is a little too much red for my comfort right there. We started off with a good win at Northampton away. So at that point we had won against Cambridge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We were 9 and 1. And then Millwall didn't count because that's the John Stones Paint Trophy. I don't mind losing that game. Obviously, it would have been nice to end the tournament and maybe pick up a little bit of prize money, but not a whole lot of prize money gets paid out in that tournament. So that's not a huge deal that we are out. And then we won against Swindon, a big 3-0 win. We looked very good in that game on TV. I'm actually curious, if we win on TV, a big win like this, will that boost match attendance? Will people watch the TV and be like, "Ah, yeah, we should go watch Slumptown play"? I don't know if it works that way, but pretty good win nonetheless. And then things got a little, they went a little south. Cheltenham, who is not a very good team at all, right now they are sitting in 15th place. Information, they're predicted to finish 14th, so I guess that's mid-table. Actually, they're not as bad as I thought they were, but still, 0-3 in a game. Can we get the match stats here? Here we go. We only had 5 shots, 0 on target. We did keep the majority of possession, but 8 shots, 6 on target. We let 3 of them in, so not very good. And then Gillingham absolutely crushed us 1-4, and they are not doing well at all this season. They are currently in 21st place, as you can see here. They were predicted to finish 4th. Last season they were in League 1, so they have a decent squad, but they've just been in massive disarray. They only have 3 wins. Of course, one of them coming against us. So goal differential, we are actually not leading anymore, and Oldham is right on our tail. We still have a good cushion over Oxford. So 8 points clear of the automatic promotion cutoff. So that's still pretty good. So we're not in full panic mode quite yet, but still a little discouraging. I'm a little worried. Go to the match stats here. It was fairly even, but we lose 4-1. So that's definitely a cause for concern. We also not doing well on injuries. We have he is suspended for a game, and he's not even here anyway. He's on international duty. Brian Sock got re-injured. He's out for 2 months. And then Florian Volaga got injured again, so he's out for another 2 to 3 weeks. We had him back for about 1 game. And then our young regen, Paul Catley, is out for 2 to 3 weeks as well, so that will stint his development a little bit. So Pele Riddick, he got injured. I think he was injured in the first game after the last video I did, but he will be back. I could play him in this game. We'll try not to. But yeah, we're going to try to turn around our bad form against Bury, who are terrible. So if we don't win this game, there are going to be questions that will need to be asked. They are currently tied for last place, predicted to finish 18th. So it's not like Gillingham where they're just imploding and they actually have a more talented squad than they are playing at. No, Bury are actually just bad. So let's get right into it. Team selection. We're just going to start off with this and see how this looks. Robinson. Yeah, these injuries are kicking my ass right now, to be frank. So I might actually start to look in to bring in some players for the midfield, because that's where I'm getting hit the hardest. I could try to put in Ruddock in there, but like I said, Bury are not a good team. So we're gonna try to beat them, not try to return him sooner than we need to, because if he gets re-injured, we are going to be in a whole mess of trouble. So I'm actually going to I'm going to think about looking after this game, sort of go through my scout reports and see who's out there that I can get on free transfers, to sort of fill in my squad, because I definitely need more depth. I was not anticipating this level of injury crisis. So here we go. The first parts of the game a little bit boring, no real highlights, but here we go. Highlight coming in. We're gonna have the ball right here. Robinson, Guthridge, Franks gonna get it into Lawless. Good ball move here. Colin Viana. That's gonna be a corner. Shot it right at the goalkeeper, and that's a good save. Corner comes in from Howes. Franks gonna kick it back out to Howes, who pumps it in the box, and Langton able to make a good save right there. So that's the end of that. Bury now on the attack. Oh dear. Okay, that's a good stop. Robinson, let's hit him on the counter. That was a pretty bad pass, but Colin gathers it. Fitzsimmons is there. What a terrible pass. What are you doing? My team has gone colorblind, and this is exactly how the last few matches have gone. It's just been, they've looked bad all of a sudden. So I'm not too sure what's going on. We might have to switch up tactics if this doesn't work, and now we go 1-0 down right there off of the corner. So things are definitely not working. We are gonna, yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I do have a backup tactic. Next game, if we don't turn things around, we're gonna end up trying that and hopefully getting back on track. So keeper makes a good save right there. We're able to clear it. Not going to be able to hit it on the counter as the highlight ends, which means that we didn't do anything after. No shocker there. Just keeping a close eye on the match ratings. If one of them gets too low, I'm going to sub them out. Oh, man. And we are down 0-1 to arguably the worst team in the league right now. So we need to make something happen right now. So giving the ball away right at the start is not going to help. All right, here we go. Good interception. Colin, what can you do with it? Bolding, was he onside? No, of course not. Why would I ever catch a break? Oh gosh. Okay. Here we go. What are you doing? Gather that. Lawless and Robinson, Peterson, Bolden got rid. That's a good goal. He's definitely onside there, making up for the offsides call called against him, and that's going to bring us level. 1 point though. I'm not going to be satisfied with a point from this game. We're going to want all three. As I've said several times, Bury is terrible. So here we go. No, this isn't looking good. Get that out of there. Ooh, that's a good save, but it's a corner, so we're not out of the woods yet. Chambers pumps that in. Johns into Lee, and that's a goal right there for Bury. Uh-oh. This is not looking good right now. And we're going to have a serious discussion with my team if we cannot pull this one out. Even if we do pull this one out, we're going to have a serious discussion with my team, because this should not be happening. Colin, that's a good goal. That's going to draw us level. We still have a few minutes to try to pull this out. We're going to look at this goal right now. Stays onside just barely, and just barely gets it by the keeper. That is a good goal. Please. We're going to stick this on overload for the last 10 minutes of the game. Can we please get a good goal here? Oh, it's not looking like we're going to... Oh, don't concede. Oh, that was close, but only 1 point there. Very disappointing. And Oldham lost. They're not doing well either. Their recent form has been bad. So where can I get to their match? There we go. Actually, wow, it's actually been really good. I was wrong. Did they not play? Do we have a game in hand over them? No? Whatever, we're up by 3 points. But these teams sort of caught up with us a little bit. We are now only 6 points clear of the automatic promotion, whereas before we were 8 points clear. That hurts. That really hurts right there to only get 1 point from Bury, who are sitting bottom of the table. So we are going to have a serious discussion with our team. We are going to try to turn things around, maybe mess with tactics a little bit, maybe try to fill in our depth. A big problem with this is we do have some good players that aren't playing. Ruak, we didn't play in that game. Probably should have. In hindsight, he's one of our better players. And then Brian Stock, he'll be out for 2 more months, so we're not going to have him for a while. Well, we're going to get him at a decent time. And then Callie, he really doesn't matter for as far as our first team success. We just sort of plug him in when the game has already been decided. And then he has been on vacation. He's been on international duty. Ooh. Did the suspension happen when he was on international duty? That's cool. I kind of got his suspension out of the way in a game he wouldn't have played anyway. That's pretty cool if that's how that worked. I will take that. But yeah, we'll have him back for sure next game. And yeah, the next game we will play is against Swindon. I do care about the FA Cup because if we can make a run, we can get some nice prize money there, as we are about to dip below that 3 million mark. We are in October, so if we can get some prize money to sort of stay afloat here. I mean, we're not going to hit 0 this season, but we're going to try to lose as little money as possible. That's going to be our goal. So yeah, with that, that's going to end this episode. Join me next time as we will try to turn this ship around and continue the success that we have. All in all, after 14 games, we are top of the table. So it's been a successful season. We have just hit a little bit of a rough patch. So yep, that's going to do it for me, and I will see you guys next time.